What's up, guys? It's Hannah back to another video. I'm gonna be honest, I think the temperature raised in between the time I did the last video into this one. I'm gonna fan off for like 5 seconds while I figured out what pictures I'm doing in the next one. And let me tell you, no. I mean, I have fans up here going, but they don't do as much as one like direct access. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do this episode with fan on. I know, but you know, I should. There you go. I want to push water can off the table. To actually send me the difference. Anyways, welcome back to episode 25 of the Upcoming Podcast 2.0. I'm your host, Hannah Beecher. Today we're going to be discussing Blake Townsend, Maikol, Escotto, and then Beau Burrows. Let's get into it. Blake Townsend is a 20... I did not check it. I said I was going to do it. Shouldn't take that long. I think we're good. Blake Townsend is a 24-year-old from Tarragona, Australia. He was signed as a free agent. 2019, he was with the Melbourne Aces, where he had 0 wins, 1 loss, a 6.75 ERA, and 5.1 innings pitched with 8 strikeouts in 2 games. In 21, he was also with the Aces, where he had 0 wins, 0 losses, a 2.63 ERA, and 13.2 innings pitched with 22 strikeouts in 4 games. In 2021, he then moved to the Everett Aqua Sox, where he had 0 wins, 1 loss, a 16.20 ERA, with 1.2 strikeouts and with 1.2 innings pitched with 4 strikeouts in. Oh, hold on, I didn't do that. I'm gonna do something like that. In 1 game. Then he was back with the Aces, where he had 0 wins, 0 loss, a 4.50 ERA, and 2 innings pitched with 5 strikeouts in 1 game. In 2022, he was with the. Better over here. But in 2022, he was with the Nuts, where he had 1 win, 1 loss, a 4.74 ERA, with a 19 innings pitched with 20 strikeouts in 13 games. Okay, it's done. 2022, he was back with the Aces, where he had 1 win, 0 losses, a 3.18 ERA, and 5.2 innings pitched with 6 strikeouts in 4 games. Then he was with TAC, where he had 0 wins, 1 loss, a 6.75 ERA, 6.7, yeah, 6.7, and 2.2 innings pitched with 6 strikeouts in 2 games. In 2023, he was back with the Nuts, where he had 4 wins, 3 losses, a 3.38 ERA, and 48 innings pitched with 55 strikeouts in 35 games. 2024, he was with the Aqua Sox again, where he had 1 win, 1 loss, a 2.45 ERA, and 29.1 innings pitched with 30 strikeouts in 28 games. In 2024, he's with Altoona, where he had 1 win, 0 losses, a 2 flat ERA, with 9 innings pitched with 6 strikeouts in 5 games. 2025, he started the year with Greensboro, where he had 2 wins, 0 losses, a 1.14 ERA, with in 23.2 innings pitched, 28 strikeouts in 11 games. With Altoona so far, he's had 1 win, 1 loss, a 0.95 ERA, 11 innings pitched with 19 strikeouts in 6 games. See, whenever I think of Blake Townsend, I go back to the time I got him the time to sign my shoe, and I said thank you, and he went, of course, and I went, what? And then I went, oh, my dude's Australian. Like, I actually somehow forgot he was Australian. He said that, and I was like, what? No, what? That was funny, but. Can't tell, but it's flipping my pages. So we're gonna turn that off. That's weird. But yeah. Oh, that sounds weird. But I'm hot again. Instantly. What's the temperature? I know, and our pool's still broken. My phone still thinks I'm working out too now. Ooh, tomorrow's gonna be really cool. Like 78. Somehow it's gonna be cooler around too now, which like never happens. But anyways, tomorrow I'm so sorry. Okay. But yeah, I like watching her pitch. She's really, really interesting. Being a super nice guy. So this is him and this is him. But yeah, I like Townsend. He's interesting and fun. And that's it all I want to say. Moving on to Maikol Escotto. Yes, I did spell it right. If you have no clue who he is, I did spell it right. Maikol Escotto is a 23-year-old from Bonchica, Dominican Republic. I have no idea how in the heck this guy was acquired. It does not say anywhere on his page, and I did not get around to asking him. And yeah, in 2019, he was with DM, where he had 181 at-bats, 57 hits, 8 home runs, 26 RBIs, a 3.15 average in 45 games. 2021, he was with Bradenton, where he had 320 at-bats, 75 hits, 7 home runs, 38 RBIs with a 2.34 average in 89 games. Then he went to the Florida Pirates in 2022, where he had 10 at-bats, 3 hits, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs with 300 average in 3 games. In 2022, he was with Bradenton, where he had 87 at-bats, 22 hits, 2 home runs, 15 RBIs with a 253 average in 25 games. Then in Toronto, also in 2022, he was with Greensboro, where he had 146 at-bats, 24 hits, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs with a 164 average in 41 games. 2023, he was with Bradenton again, where he had 314 at-bats. 214 at-bats. 314 at-bats. So the next one is 214. Or the first of it. That's just kind of funny how I missed that. Anyways, 314 at-bats, 67 hits, 8 home runs, 8 RBIs with a 219 average in 89 games. And in 2024, he was with Greensboro again. He had 214 hits, 214 at-bats, 46 hits, 8 home runs, 31 RBIs with a 215 average in 68 games. He started 2025 in Greensboro, where he had 141 at-bats, 45 hits, 6 home runs, 20 RBIs with a 319 average in 38 games. And with Altoona so far this year, he's had 66 at-bats, 11 hits, 0 home runs, 2 RBIs with a 167 average in 19 games. He's definitely not my favorite. I mean, is he terrible? No. Have I seen better? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, everyone kind of scared me when he first said, like, because they like, he destroys pens. And I was like, oh, nice. How? I've never seen a guy that destroys pens, but they said, no, he, like, destroys pens. But, you know, he doesn't. But yeah. But even though he has no home runs, I think Mitch Jeb proves up perfectly fine. You can be a good player and not hit home runs. So I think he's in the same. He's had more at-bats than he did with the Florida Pirates in 2022. And still hasn't hit home runs. He's had 56 more at-bats. But, I don't know. In Bradenton, he had 87 at-bats and still somehow hit home runs. So, you know, you don't have to be a good player and hit home runs. You do not have to be. You can be a good player and not hit home runs. Mitch Jeb perfectly proves that. But I don't know. Let's move on to Beau Burrows. Because I'm tired. Anyways, Burrows is a 28-year-old from Fort Worth, Texas. I don't think, once again, I can find how the heck we acquired this guy. I'm going to assume the Rule 5 draft, but I don't know. Let's just take an extra, what, maybe April 1st. He has played in the majors. Oh, it said he was signed as free agent. Well, I didn't have that written down. But whatever. Oh, yay, we got 10 years of stats. Literally. This dude started in freaking 2015. Anyways, in 2015, he was with the GCL Tigers, where he had 1 win, 0 loss, a 1.61 ERA, in 28 innings pitched with 3 strikeouts in 10 games. I can't even see more. I need to lean back so you can see them. And then in 2016, he was with the West Michigan Whitecaps, where he had 6 wins, 4 losses, a 3.15 ERA, in 97 innings pitched with 67 strikeouts in 21 games. In 2017, he's with the Lakeland Flying Tigers, which, if I remember correctly, is where Max Clark is right now. Don't ask how I know that name. I don't even know how I know that name, but he's one of the names that sticks out. Anyways, with them, he had 4 wins, 3 losses, a 1.23 ERA, and 58.2 innings pitched, with 62 strikeouts in 11 games. Then he moved up in 2017, he moved up to the Erie Seawolves. We do not like the Seawolves. Anyway, to the Erie Seawolves, where he had 6 wins, 4 losses, a 4.72 ERA, and 76.1 innings pitched with 75 strikeouts in 15 games. Once again, in 2018, he was with Erie, where he had 10 wins, 9 losses, a 4.10 ERA, with 134 innings pitched with 127 strikeouts in 26 games. 2019, he was with the Lakeland Flying Tigers again, where he had 0 wins, 0 losses, a 0 flat ERA, and 4 innings pitched with 5 strikeouts in 1 game. 2019, he went to Erie, where he had 1 win, 0 loss, a 0 flat ERA, with 6 innings pitched with 3 strikeouts in 1 game. Then he moved up to the Toledo Mudheads, where he had 1 win, 6 losses, a 5.51 ERA, in 65 innings pitched with 61 strikeouts in 15 games. And then in 2021, he's with the Mudheads again, where he had 1 win, 1 loss, a 6.23 ERA, in 17.1 innings pitched with 17 strikeouts in 9 games. In 2021, he was with the St. Paul Saints, where he had 3 wins, 5 losses, a 4.69 ERA, with 48 innings pitched with 48 strikeouts. There you go. In 13 games. And then in 2022, he was with the Oklahoma City Dodgers, where he had 8 wins, 6 losses, a 7.18 ERA, and 100 innings pitched with 95 strikeouts in 31 games. In 2023, he was with the Mississippi Braves, where he had 0 wins, 0 losses, a 0 flat ERA. I just lost where I was with. In 3.1 innings pitched with 5 strikeouts in 1 game. In 2023, he was with the, I'm going to butcher this, the Gwinnett Stripes. That's probably very wrong. Gwinnett Stripes, where he had 3 wins, 5 losses, a 5.67 ERA, and 73 innings pitched with 71 strikeouts in 36 games. Then in 2024, he was with the Reading Fighting Phils, where he had 1 win, 1 loss, a 4 ERA, and 9 innings pitched with 10 strikeouts in 7 games. 2024, he was with the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, where he had 0 wins, 0 losses, and a 10 ERA, and 13.1 innings pitched with 11 strikeouts in 9 games. In 2025, he started in Bradenton, where he had 1 win, 0 losses, a 2.45 ERA, and 3.2 innings pitched with 3 strikeouts in 3 games. In Greensboro, he had 0 wins, 0 losses, a 0 flat ERA, and 4.1 innings pitched with 6 strikeouts in 3 games. In Altoona so far, he's had 0 wins, 0 losses, a 0 flat ERA, and 8.1 innings pitched with 10 strikeouts in 6 games. It feels so good to finish another episode. Yes, I do have a check mark on them. I have one more film. Anyway, apparently they want Beau on like the fast track or something, kind of like they do with Paul Skeens. Although I don't understand how the heck Paul Skeens was fast tracked and he spent a year in Altoona. I guess he didn't go spend a year. He was there from like, I don't even know what the draft is. The end of draft then. Yeah. Paul Skeens only pitched 2 games. And this guy, 90% sure Paul Skeens only did 2. Am I right or am I wrong? Because I know he did. I was unlucky in my second both. Because I know he did one in Altoona and then he did one in Erie. 90% sure. But I did go to the Erie game, unfortunately. Oh, I would want his MLB stats. Oh, his middle name's David. I didn't know I needed to know that. So who is Jacob and why are we telling me I need to lock him? Yeah, because he did. Yeah, he's. Oh, ERA was a 1350, and they're like, yeah, we want this guy. We want this guy. He only pitched 2 games. Wow, he's really unlucky to see what's them. And I remember how weird the second game was because Erie brought out full-on police officers in full-on bulletproof dress, bulletproof vest, like all ready to freaking fight someone. And I'm just like, I don't think anyone. What? Because Altoona didn't even go that extreme. But I mean, Altoona can hold a lot more people too. So if we were gonna do it, I'd do it at Altoona because Altoona can hold so much more people than Erie ever could. So at the end of the day, it's like, I promise you, you did not need those bodyguards. Unless Dean's wanted them, then by all means. No. But, I mean, I know he's friends with Brendan. And I mean, the guy's good. I wouldn't say he schemes good. But that's what the only schemes. So is it really a compliment if I think your scheme's good? I do like Beau Burrows. Paul Skeens is a no. But, yeah. What's his ERA? Isn't he like 0? He's 0 right now. Is he even on like the leaderboard? So you can basically see how people are ranked by like whatever. But like if you want to see like all players, you gotta click a different button. And last time I checked, Tress was in 11th. And like freaking Hudson Head was tied for first. And I'm like, well, what? When did Hudson Head pitch? And this is based on the ERA. You can do this pretty much based on anything. Oh, the only 2 qualified players are Wilbur Dotel and Kogi Chen for ERA. And Pose is a 5.05. But you gotta do all players instead of default because default only shows you. Yeah, Hudson Head is one of the 5 with 0. And then Josh Gonzalez is in 13. Literally a .01 behind Justin. So that's kind of crazy. Is there any other position players on here? Let's see. Greg Diamond, didn't wear a shirt with this. No, I don't know. I kind of want to know where Brendan was ranked last year because that'd be fun. Logan Ramos has been in 23 games. Just once. I like just sometimes clicking through that. It's weird. Anyways, follow along for the journey. I'd love to have you guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.